It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from LA. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. They'll go play action on first down. Cut out left. And he'll get it up to the 27.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing it again here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Sends this to the end zone. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Carlson's kick is good. And they get 3 on their first series. Look to build on that in the drives ahead.
We'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, one went right through.
Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Connection made to Raymond. all the way across midfield before he's brought down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Play action now for Herbert. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Daxton Hill on the coverage.
Herbert to throw once more. Galloping inside the 40. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And the Chargers, first down. Set first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
It's Herbert once more. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. Small gain down to the 23. Dax Hill up for the stop. Second and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Shotgun give to Hampton. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Bruce Sanders that time on the stop. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers finish up their opening drive. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away.
For the Chargers.
There's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's second down.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
Pass play now. Got for big yards on the right side. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Offense is set. First and 10.
A gain of 36 yards.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 7-3 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Second down now. They need 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Chargers who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. From the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
3 yards. It's second down and
They're going play action. They're on him again. He goes down again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at third and goal.
4 yards. It's third down.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete on third and goal. The close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you've got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Chargers and wide receiver Matt McConkey set for another drive. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First and 10, Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to have this one down to the 20. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Tight end in motion left. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
That's another Chargers first down.
Hampton has the LA touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead to 7. Dicker on now for the PAT.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8.
14, Raiders 6.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Completed over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More football from SoFi in just a moment. So first down from the 41. Here's the throw. That's completed right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Picked up by the Chargers. That return doesn't get but it does get him across the midfield stripe. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. This is complete. It's Davis. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
Plowing up the middle. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Back to the line they come, second down.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Raiders.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him over the middle. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Brings up third and 6.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers blow their lead just before halftime.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers lead by 15 now.
Raiders 6.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Raiders headed out on offense. Little time remaining in the half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds Genty underneath. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Raider first down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Here we third and long. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Complete to Justin Shorter.
So now apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the second half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Jim Harbaugh getting his Charger offense out there for another drive. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to be able to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Now Herbert to throw. Complete here to Hinton. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Hampton gets the handoff. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
14 more yards. That's another Chargers first
Tight
down.
end in motion now.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Herbert with a blitz coming. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Encroachment defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. To throw, Herbert. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out at halftime.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers grow the lead now to 22 points.
28, Raiders 6.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. How about 29 yards on first down? And that's good for a new set of downs.
First down, Raiders.
They go play action on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Jordan James on the cover.
Throwing now off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Get 22 out of that play. That's a Vegas first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Hampton. Over the drop. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And with 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Incomplete. Peyton Wilson on the coverage.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
At the 48-yard line.
Throwing now, Herbert. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up second down.
For Darius Davis. Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Herbert throwing again. Dump off caught by his back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36.
And the Chargers, first down.
Now Herbert again. Got for big yards on the right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up. Setting up to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll throw, third and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All set to go now from the 35.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over first.
Herbert on first down.
At the 35-yard line.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
And the Chargers, first down.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Chargers have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over.
Set.
Now run with Hampton. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's second and goal.
6-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
No play action. Here's Herbert. And he will have a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Chargers 42, Raiders 6.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And the turnovers brought the big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
To number 86. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
This is second and 6 coming up. Looking to throw here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. And the offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10.
Herbert from the gun.
28-yard line.
Catch made left side by McConkey. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
At the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second
It's
and
Hampton
6.
on second. It's inside the 10. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. At the play fake, Miller. Headed out right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. On that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Miller. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. On the move, hit it right. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Running it with Hampton. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Again, it's Hampton. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers running them out of the building.
Chargers.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers continue adding on to that lead.
Raiders 6.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
For the Chargers.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
1st down, Las Vegas.
Miller setting to throw. He had it for a moment, but a brilliant defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. On the shotgun, Miller. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Raiders hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, Miller. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now here's Miller. Brought in by his back here. It's Shenty. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A gain of 12. And the
Throwing is Miller. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
The 23-yard line.
Miller's going to throw here. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Everybody rushing back to the line.
A 6-yard pickup.
Miller back to throw.
Second and goal.
And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown.
Chargers 56. Raiders 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Jim Harbaugh getting his Charger offense out there for another drive. They put on quite the display in their own building here, something they should be proud of as they come on and take their victory lap. Now an inside give to Hampton. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.